Welcome to tonight's varsity football contest between the visiting East Peoria Raiders and your Washington Panthers. Team presents the 2024 playoff flag. And our other team, just last weekend, the Washington Middle School baseball team was crowned the IESA 2A state champion. Their third straight trip to the IESA state tournament. After placing second and third the last 2 years, the Panthers brought home the Class 2A state championship with a thrilling 4-3 win over Peru Parkside. In the top of the seventh inning with the bases loaded and 2 outs, Wade Fouts made a diving play near the right field line to clinch the title. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, will all of you please rise for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah, this will be you.
Okay, would you mind watching?
This is the 959th game in Panthers football history. And now, coming onto the field are the members of your Marching Panthers. And now, our Marching Panthers will perform For the Dreamers, music from the Broadway musical and motion picture Back to the Future. Here are your Marching Panthers.
Whoever tried to make it, very few ever break through. We celebrate them when they do. They were close but no cigar, and we don't know who they are. This one's for the dreamers.
Peoria will receive the... We'd like to direct your attention to the track area on the home side of the stadium, as we want to recognize a couple of amazing seasons that just finished for some of our future Panthers. Finished with the season with a record of 20 wins and just 1 loss. These ladies were undefeated conference champions, IESA regional and sectional champions, and they were the IESA 3A state runner-up. Congratulations to head coach Stephanie Lawson and the Central Trojans on a great season. And our other team just last weekend, the Washington Middle School baseball team, was crowned the IESA 2A state champions. The Panthers finished with a record of 17-4-1 and made their 3rd straight trip to the IASA state tournament. After placing 2nd and 3rd the last 2 years, the Panthers brought home the Class 2A state championship with a thrilling 4-3 win over Peru Parkside. In the top of the 7th inning with the bases loaded and 2 outs, Wade Fouts made a diving play near the right field line to clinch the title. This marks WMS's 2nd state championship in the last 8 years. Truly an incredible accomplishment for our players, coaches, and school community. Congratulations to head coach Steve Strickler and the WMS Panthers on an amazing season.
How are you, buddy? You got room?
And Green Bay's Holiday.
He's rated by the guy wearing the jersey.
You can only zoom in this much.
You see him right there? We're gonna do the national anthem now. They're all turning.
Oh yeah, it's like I used to. It's not my friend one. I used to last time. I laminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, will all of you please rise and address the flag as our Director of Choral Activities here at WCHS, Dr. Laura Ream, will present our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramp the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
She's good in church. Her husband's fighting cancer.
And now, Panther fans, please stay standing as our marching Panthers present our school song, Loyalty.
Girl, this should be you.
Okay, would you mind watching?
they play when they come out?
On behalf of the Washington Community High School Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Kyle Freeman, Athletic Director Joe Allstat, and Head Coach Todd Stevens, welcome to tonight's varsity football contest between the visiting East Peoria Raiders and your Washington Panthers. This is the 959th game in Panthers football history. The football field is an extension of the classroom. This athletic event is conducted under the regulations of the Illinois High School Association and the Mid-Illini Conference. We encourage all players, coaches, and fans to demonstrate good sportsmanship throughout this contest with your words and your actions. In that game, Jeremy Miller had a 2-yard touchdown run, and Cody Smith with a 3-yard touchdown run as well. That year, Cody Smith was named Tackler of the Year and Team Captain. Britton Rexco was given the Scott Weenus Most Inspirational Award. Jarrett Whitmer was given the Most Improved Award. And Sean Gabbard came out for football his senior year and ran a kickoff back for a 92-yard touchdown during that season. First and 10 Washington after the timeout. Had the only score of the game on a 70-yard punt return. This is the year Illinois High School Association first put in the rule that a run or a pass for an extra point counted for 2 points. And now, coming onto the field are the members of your Marching Panthers. The last half of the marching season is coming up. They will be competing at ISU on October 11th, Dunlap on October 18th, and at the University of Illinois on October 25th. The Community Night Show will be Monday, October 27th at 7 p.m. This year, all the donations that night will benefit branches of Washington. Drum majors for this season are Sophie Bowman,
I'll sit with
Do
you.
you see him?
Where are you leaving?
Do you see
I'm
him?
just sitting with you.
Am I in your
What
way?
was that?
No.
And now our marching Panthers will perform For the Dreamers, music from the Broadway musical and motion picture Back to the Future. Here are your marching Panthers.
Oh my goodness. Look who's back. Who's that?
This one's for the dreamers, whoever tried to make it. Though very few ever break through, we celebrate them when they do. Lionize them, call them great, ticker tape parade them. But this one's for the dreamers, who strive to be a winner, go as far as they can take it, even if they don't quite make it. This one's for the dreamers. They were close but no cigar, and we don't know who they are. This one's for the dreamers.